Well, good morning, good afternoon, and of course, good evening, traders from across the globe. Have to be a little quiet here because my crew's still sleeping after a interesting evening last night here in Australia. Thank you to my Omni campers and buddies that hung out with us last night. That was a blast. Thank you guys. I felt the love. The Omni team felt the love. You guys were fantastic. Thank you. A lot of fun. All right, so yeah, me too. This video coming at you on a Wednesday night for trading Thursday. That would be Rocktober 23rd, 2025. Traders, is Rocktober not living up to its name? I mean, Rocktober, oh wow. So far, so good. The Omni's been calling it really well, right? When we get filled, it's been great. Last night we talked, well, in the last video, we talked about watch out for short-term top in the metals, and bam, we're starting to get that. Maybe longer than a short-term top, but you got to start somewhere, right? So this video is for trading on Thursday, 10/23, and what we're going to talk about tonight is this market is putting in another sell signal. This is your E-mini S&P daily bar chart. We've all seen this since it started with the flat top, the Oscarism known as flat tops, produce market drops. All right, so we got that. Came smoking back up. We got a couple of buy signals along the way, and Omni turns red once again. So now we're sellers of rallies for trading on Thursday. E-mini S&P, NASDAQ, Russell. The metals, I mean, you've seen what's just happened, right? So you've got insane volatility taking place in the metals now. You need to be very careful how you choose what you're going to do in there. If you think it's going back up, you've got to be really careful where you buy it and where you put your stop in. If you think it's going to continue down, just kind of look for the levels where it's been breaking before. If it rallies to those levels and doesn't get above, you can hop in up there. You know what I mean? If you've been watching silver and gold, you recognize what I'm speaking about. Market goes up to a specific level that it was coming down from, had a little maybe a little bit of movement, stood around for a little while, then started to come back down again. You got that on the chart. You get back up to that area and it doesn't go through, sellers would start there. I mean, that's just normal common sense, nothing secretive. Buyers do the opposite. Let's say a market went down, boom. And then it started to mess around a little bit down there, goes up a little, comes back down, doesn't get through that area. And that's where buyers come in. That's what gives us supply and demand, right? Support and resistance. So this is such big moves right now that I don't know that you put specific numbers on where to get in and out of silver and gold. You just sort of trade the areas that were busy on the way down the last couple of days. But that's not what this video is for. This video is for trading E-mini S&P, NASDAQ, Russell. But that's about all I have for you for now because this is one of our last days here in Australia and we've got some stuff to do. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. It's been great so far. The Omni's been calling it well. Rocktober has lived up to its name, right? Sick. All right, kids. So I will see you all, I guess, sometime tonight. The room's open right now. I was with them for the last hour or so. I'll be hanging with you guys today, and then tomorrow I'm on my way back to Vegas. All right, kids, remember, stops are in, emotions are out. Be cool, kids. Cheers.